everyone, we are in the car. We're heading to the gyno. This is the first time I see the gyno because I've been going to my midwife. My midwife is the one that's been doing the ultrasound. She's the one that's been checking everything, and now it's time to go see my gynecologist. I'm gonna use the same gyno that I used for Naomi because he did an amazing job with the stitching. So there's a problem right there. He wasn't there when I was giving birth because I gave birth too fast. He came when I already had Naomi in my arms, but he was there to stitch me up and did an amazing job. So he's a little like weird, I would say. Jeremy does not like him very much, but it's because he doesn't talk that much. He just does his job and that's it. So I mean, as long as it's a good job and he just checks everything that's good with the baby, that's all it matters right now. And I'm gonna keep my midwife to like see her every month because we have every monthly appointments. So I'm gonna talk to him and see if I can do the monthly appointments with her and then just do the ultrasounds and the important stuff with him. I think the midwife say normally they won't have an issue with that, but we'll see. I'm gonna tell him today, and hopefully today we will see the baby, because normally it's like the big ultrasound where you find they check all the anomalies, they check the bodies, like the anatomy anomalies ultrasound, I believe that's called. So we'll see if he does it today or if we have to schedule one. And also we have to tell him that we don't want to know the sex, because right now I'm at 20 weeks, and normally is when they check everything with the reproductive system on the baby, because the testes are coming down and the ovaries are already producing eggs and everything. So we really have to stretch that out and tell him that we don't want to know. So yeah, I'm gonna try to film the ultrasound. I don't know if he's gonna allow me to do it, because the ones that I've been filming are the ones with the midwife. I don't know if he lets me do it. We will see. And then I'm gonna probably sit down and talk to you about my symptoms on the week and everything else and how it went. So I'll keep you guys updated. So we went to the gyno. We just got out. I have all my paperwork here. Naomi is sleeping. Nathan is right there. And he did the whole ultrasound for the anomalies and everything to check everything out. He wasn't very happy, but it was my fault because I forgot all the paperwork I had with my midwife. So it was kind of like shame on me. But he did everything, and apparently baby is super big. He said that if I go all the way to the 41 weeks, it will be a baby that will be 5 kilos. So we will see. I mean, he asked me how big my babies were when I gave birth, and he rechecked because Naomi was 3 kilo 450, I believe, if I'm not wrong. And he said, yeah, but she was a month early. So I guess I make big babies. And I believe he told us last time that when the babies are close in age, they have more space to grow in like my belly, and also the umbilical cord is thicker and bigger. And he told us that when he did the first echo with Naomi. So I still like think that maybe it's true, and I think that Naomi is kind of a big baby compared to Nathan, like when he was like a year old. So we will see. I mean, we will see. If the baby is a boy, I think it'll be better, because a big boy is better, like masculine. And I don't know about girls. For me, girls should be like tiny, but I mean, we will see what it is. I'll also told him that we didn't want to know. He re-asked me, he's like, okay, have you known the sex? I said, no, I told you we really don't want to go. We really don't want to know. And he's like, okay. I asked him if he knew. He laughed and he said, I don't know. But I don't know, I told Jeremy there are two words that it kind of makes me think it's a girl. But Jeremy saw some pictures of the ultrasound and said he still thinks it's a boy. And we'll see. I mean, we're gonna have the surprise in July, unless he forgets and says something in the other ultrasound. But I really doubt it. I will tell him again. And yeah, so I will let you guys know everything, show you guys a picture, show you my bump. We're going home, so after eating I'll probably do the sit down video and talk about all the symptoms and stuff. And I was unable to film the ultrasound because Jeremy had to stay with both kids. Naomi was a little cranky, and I left my phone just in case if he needed it for Nathan, because Jeremy left the phone. Well, actually, I left his phone in the car, so we didn't have the stuff to film. So, but you guys will see the pictures. I'll show it to you when I'll sit down and do the video. Hello guys, welcome back. I started the video with us going to the gynecologist. I apologize for the lighting, it's pretty bad. It's really dark right now, and it's only 2 p.m. so I don't know what's going on. Also, there's shadows everywhere because I have a light right here on and I have the other light, so you can see my shadow and everything. But I really wanted to do the video right now because we went to the gynecologist and I want to talk about that. So normally I'm 20 weeks. I'm doing a 19 to 20 weeks update. Maybe it should be just a 20-week update because I wrote everything down for the 20 weeks and everything that's going on with me right now. So yeah, let's just call it a 20-week update. In the ultrasound, I had the ultrasound today, and I was unable to film it, but I do have the pictures. I will show you at the end the pictures of the ultrasound, and the doctor said that the baby looked way bigger than a normal baby at 20 weeks. So a normal baby at 20 weeks is 300 grams. My baby is at 530 grams right now. So yeah. So I'm gonna start with what the baby is doing, what's happening, then my symptoms, and then what the doctor told me on today's appointment. I'm looking down because I wrote everything down. Like you guys know, while I write everything down, my son decides to write on this and draw on that. So I am 20 weeks and is halfway there. We're halfway there. I cannot believe it. It's so fast. It's going by so fast. It's unbelievable. Also, if you hear a noise, is my baby boy that's playing and making noise. So I'm halfway there. Baby's growth is slowing down. Now it's just developing the skin and just gaining weight and gaining fat. Most of it is fat because you have the white greasy stuff some babies are born with. I know Naomi was born with it, and that's to keep them warm. So right now, from now on, everything that will develop will be fat, so that they can be warm and ready when they come out. So like I said, a normal baby, or I don't want to say normal, just average baby, is 300 grams, half a pound, and the baby is proportionate now. So the head was bigger than the body before, the arms were shorter and everything. Now the head, the hands, the arms, the legs, and everything is proportionate, which I find it really nice because now it's not like a big head or anything. It's just a proportionate baby. So if you are into the fruit analogy and everything for the size, normally the baby is the size of a melon. Also, the testicles are coming down and the ovaries are producing the eggs. So if you have a girl, the ovaries are getting are producing eggs and everything. And if you're having a boy, the testicles are coming down. So that's why it was super important for me to tell the doctor not to check. Well, not to tell me. He has to check that. I mean, it's on the. He has to do it, but not to tell me what we're having because we don't want to know until the end, until I give birth. It will be a surprise. Also, the bones are getting stronger, and that's about it for the baby. Now, for me, I'm gonna start by saying I'm extremely tired. I'm extremely tired. It's just like right now I was laying down. Jeremy's like, okay, let's put the babies down to nap like that you can rest. But I really want to do this video, but probably after this video I'm gonna go to nap. And I think I'm sleeping better now. It's just that the getting up to go to the toilet and pee every 3 hours is just annoying. So you wake up, you're peeing, then you try to go back to sleep, and then when you're falling asleep, you have to wake up again, and it's just frustrating. I told the doctor I was extremely tired, but he says that's just what it is with the pregnancy, and I guess it's not gonna get better. Also, I'm extremely out of breath, and I think on my last video you could tell a little bit. Oh, not only I was sick, but I also I'm out of breath just going. We were walking to the car this morning. It was hard. I'm not carrying Naomi. I'm not carrying Nathan because I can't anymore. Every time I do something to carry them, I just get little contractions. So I wasn't carrying anything, just my purse and the diaper bag, and I was out of breath. So out of breath is one symptom that I have, and just going up the stairs is I'm dying. Now my back pain is not getting better. I told you guys, if you started with back pain at 16 weeks like I did, it's not gonna get better because we're gaining more weight and our body is changing completely. So yeah, the back pain is not helping. And we went to Germany for 2 weeks, and we drove there. It was a 9-hour drive, but we did it on 2 days because of the kids, because I'm pregnant and everything. But honestly, I think if you can avoid something like that, just avoid it, because my back pain got way worse. It was to the point where I couldn't find any position to sleep. It was horrible, and it's not good. Right now, I'm having some back pain depending on what I do, depending on my positions and how I'm laying down. But my back pain is not getting better. Now, the positions to sleep, you have to sleep on the side, but have to turn at night because it's too much to stay on one side. I feel the pain. I start feeling pain, and I just have to turn. So I haven't found the perfect position to sleep in. And like I said earlier, I'm having contractions. I talked about the contractions last month because I was having some contractions, but now the contractions are getting stronger and more often. So I told the gynecologist, and he told me I have to take it easy because the contractions are making my I always forget this word in English, are just making the stuff shorter. So if it gets shorter, and there will be it will make the baby come faster. So I just have to be careful with contractions. Next month he will check again, and if it's getting shorter, I may have to stay in bed, which I really, really hope that that's not the case, because with 2 kids it's kind of impossible. So yeah, my contractions. Some people get Braxton Hicks around this time, but I am having real contractions. I know with Naomi I was having Braxton Hicks, and then the contractions started afterwards. It's just, I guess now it's earlier. I guess it's because they're so close, and I have 2 kids, and I have to do stuff around the house, so it's kind of impossible to just sit down and not do anything. Also, my stomach is itching. And you know, like when it's itching, is your skin stretching out? So stretch marks. And I've been putting cream and everything. I didn't put cream today because I had the ultrasound. Normally you shouldn't put cream so that they're able to see everything and everything is clear. So I'm probably gonna go upstairs after the video and put cream because it's starting to itch. And I feel in the last 2 weeks my belly just popped out and it's huge now for some reason. And my brother told me, and his wife told me also, when I got there, yes, I had a belly. Well, I always make big bellies, I think. And when I left, it's just boom, a huge belly right there. I'll show it to you at the end of the video. Also, I started feeling movement at 19 weeks. Like little, like before I started feeling something, like little bubbles going around, but I wasn't saying anything because I don't know. I guess I wanted to make sure it was movements. But right now I feel the movements, and like 2 nights ago I told Jeremy because my belly like did like jump a little, and I thought, oh my god, he or she's super strong because he's really like making the movements and everything, and Jeremy was able to feel it, so it was kind of cool. Every time it's like it's moving and you get like all happy. And today he or she was moving a lot in the ultrasound. And another symptom that I added at the end was because I asked my husband, okay, did I forget anything? I wrote tired, out of breath, back pain, the positions on the bed, the contractions, the stomach itching, the feeling, the movements. Is there anything else missing? And he's like, you're super moody. Well, I guess he didn't say super moody. He said I'm moody. But I do think, and my mom, because my mom was here, my mom did say that I was really moody. So I guess that's another symptom. I'm super moody, and I realized it yesterday. I have like, I'm laughing, I'm good, and then all of a sudden I just want everything done, and I just start getting like crazy. So I am moody, and also maybe the tiredness is not helping with the mood. So I'm sorry. I apologize publicly to my husband. He's there, he's laughing. So that's about it. That's me and the symptoms and what the baby's going on. And now I'm going to tell you what the doctor said. So I already said that the doctor thinks is a huge baby and he may be 5 kilos when I give birth, which hopefully is not the case. Hopefully he's wrong. I always make big babies, and I also have March 20th I have to take the oh my gosh, the diabetes test. Like I have to drink like this sugary thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like glucose or something, and it's like disgusting. And every time I go, I try not to throw up, but I throw up. End up throwing up afterwards, and I have to like wait. I don't know how it is in the US, but here I have to take it. And they'll take the blood test before, then they'll take the blood test after I take it, an hour later, and then 2 hours later to see how my body is taking all that sugar. So I'm really not looking forward to that. So in like 15 days I have to take it, and I'll update you guys on the week that comes up on that update and to get the results. So like I said, also the baby is 532 grams right now, and he's average at 23 weeks, but I am at 20 weeks, so it's kind of 3-week difference, which is kind of scary because I told my mom I told my mom to come on June so that she'll be here when I give birth on July 17th, which is my due date. So that she could take care of the babies while I'm at the hospital. So hopefully it's just a big baby and it's gonna come around July so that my mom will be here, or else I don't know how we're gonna do it. This was also like one of my worries with when I was pregnant with Naomi, what was gonna happen with Nathan. Everything ended up working out, even though she was born a month before, but I really, really hope that this baby stays until my mom comes. So I'm going to show you guys the pictures that we got from the ultrasound, which is a beautiful. Look at this.
No.
And look at this one. And I'm gonna show you guys. Well, here you see like just what I show you, but a little bit smaller. Two different ones of that one. And then I'm gonna show you guys a little hand, because you know it's checking if they have like all the fingers, the feet, the arms, the legs, and everything. So it's kind of cute to see. This one right here is the foot, one foot. This one is the hand, and right here is the other hand. So yeah, this is it. This is the ultrasound. And let me show you guys my belly. This is with like clothes on. And I am wearing maternity leggings. Nothing else fits me, so I have to wear maternity stuff. Up. So yeah, this is my belly. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, or night.